Seth Meyers and Jimmy Fallon take sides in the WGA writers' strike. The WGA, Writers Guild of America, went on strike today, and two of the most prominent hosts of late-night talk shows have sided with one side or the other. Seth Meyers and Jimmy Fallon have both made it obvious how they feel about the current circumstances. Check out what Meyers and Fallon said about the recent strike and what they are doing in response. Seth Meyers and Jimmy Fallon take sides in the WGA strike. On May 2, after midnight, the WGA went on strike after failing to reach an agreement with the Alliance of Motion Picture and Television Producers before their most recent contract with them came to an end. This implies that all writers, whether for film or television, have ceased their employment, and that most scripted projects, including late-night chat shows, will also cease to exist. All of NBC's Tonight and Late Night, ABC's Jimmy Kimmel Live, CBS, The Late Show, and CBS, The Late Show go on break and are replaced by repeats. Furthermore, two of the hosts have declared their support for the writers. Both Jimmy Fallon and Seth Meyers are WGA members. The Tonight Show's senior photo research coordinator, Sarah Kobos, originally chastised Fallon for skipping a meeting after the employees realized they would no longer be paid after this week. She later retorted, though, that Fallon did turn up for the following meeting and spoke to the staff. The authors will be paid by NC through the end of the following week, and Fallon will continue to pay them for an extra week, he said. In case this goes on longer than anticipated, the staff writers will also maintain their insurance coverage through September. Seth Meyers came out in support of the WGA's strike in this instance. Nobody has a right to work in the entertainment industry. However, those who are employed have a right to just compensation, according to Meyers. They have a right to support themselves. I consider the Guild's request to be very acceptable. I agree with those demands. What caused the WGA to strike? The WGA went on strike as a result of the shifting entertainment industry. When it comes to streaming services, authors have a number of worries. The WGA wants clauses added to contracts for streaming service residuals, since studios are not required to compensate writers for some shows and movies that make more on streaming. Additionally, there is a lot of worry about AI. Producers have suggested that AI might write entire scripts. For some projects, this eliminates the need for screenwriters. Joe Russo, the director of Avengers Endgame, asserts that what you could do with AI is obviously use it to engineer storytelling and change storytelling. As a result, the WGA wants AI to be addressed at the contract level. The WGA also requests an increase in the weekly minimum wage. A guarantee of a minimum number of weeks per program signed on to write for is also something they seek, along with adjustments to the working conditions. The studio's demands are unknown, but they can be summed up as fair and reasonable agreement. It appears that the studios are not yet prepared to discuss streaming residuals. They reportedly view each show's viewing information as a top secret.